Hi there, welcome. My name is June and thank you for joining me today in my Pilates studio. I'm here to work out with you for the next 30 minutes and you're going to get the opportunity to experience and explore this gentle yet powerful workout that is functional in nature yet core inspired to make your body feel really wonderful. You are going to need a few props for this. You notice I have a towel here. Now you're either going to use a towel or a band. I prefer the band because of its elastic properties. But if you don't have a band, by all means, you can use a hand towel. That will work as well. You'll also need a ball, a soft inflatable ball that's about 7 inches in diameter. And then the only other thing you're going to need is some water so that you can keep yourself hydrated through the workout. So if you're ready, I am ready. I'm going to invite you to have a seat with me in your chair and know that in this workout today, you're going to be in the chair the whole time. So we're going to have a good time working through some wonderful flowing exercises that challenge your balance, your flexibility, and also enhance your core. All right, so we're going to start sitting at the very front edge of your chair with the feet flat on the ground, and you don't want to be sitting too far back. I want you to be very aware of your posture here so that you want to utilize the core muscles to hold you up, and the best way to do that is to really think tall. And as soon as you lift yourself up, I bet that you can feel the muscles in your torso start to engage. When we slouch, we don't feel it as much as when we lift tall, as if our body is a piece of taffy and it's being pulled from two ends. Think of it that way. All right, so sitting upright, we're going to place our arms by our side. We're not going to be too close to our side, so kind of keep them loosely at your side. But bend your elbow joint a little bit with your palms facing the ceiling. Great. We're going to reach forward, pull it back. Reach it forward, pull it back. 2 more. Reach it forward, pull it back. 1 more time, reach it forward, nice. Now we're going to do this to the side as well. So I'm going to reach outside, elbows pull back. Do it again, reaching out, warming up the upper body just a little bit. 2 more, reach, pull back, and 1 more time, reaching out. Now the change next is to bring your arm in front, make a gentle fist, not too tight. Other arm comes and your knuckles meet right here. Your shoulders drop down, you're sitting tall again, your feet are together. We're going to do a bit of side twisting to your right side. So twist slowly to the right, hold it here, come back to the center. Nice. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. Let's twist your left side, pulling it back, coming back. We're going to do 1 more like this slow, then pick up our pace. Take a breath in and exhale. As you reach back, inhale as you're coming back to the center. Repeat on the other side. Take it back. Let your eyes follow your movement. Then come back. We're going to do this a little quicker. 2 on each side. Here we go. Twist. Exhale. And inhale. To the right. Excuse me, this is to your left. To my right. To your right again. Here we go. Twist. And come back into your left. Beautiful. We got it. Come back center. Now, slide your feet in a little bit closer and slide your hips back just a little bit more. Take your right leg out. Here we go. We're going to pull it in and reach it out and pull it in and reach it out. 2 more. This is what I call a uteral leg slide. Unilateral, excuse me. Unilateral. Here we go. Reach and pull back. I'm going to sit a little bit further because my chair dips down. So if your chair dips down, do that as well. So I'm going to take the leg out front, pull it back, and again, reach and pull it in 2 more times on this leg. Reach and out, and 1 more time. Beautiful. This time, let's do a little bit shoulder rolls. Shoulder roll, left, and then right, and then left. Then we're going to pick up our pace. So you're ready? So as the warm-up progresses, we want to start to move a little more. Notice how my thumbs are out to the side. I call this hitchhiker. Let your eyes go with you. Perfect. 4 more. Here's 1. Still 1 and 2. Still 2 and 3. Last one, beautiful, you got it. Knuckles, twist, side, and back, and side, and back. Lovely, come back to center, hands by your side. Good, bend side, and come up. Now when you bend side, do you feel like the opposite hip wants to come up? If so, that's normal. So I want you to focus on pushing into the opposite hip. So now as I go to my right, I'm pushing into my left hip. Now we go to the left and we push into the right hip. Nice. Coming back in one more. Lovely. Feet together. Let's start to pedal those feet. Lift your heel, lower it, and notice how I'm alternating. Let's just take the arms side to side. Here we go. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2. Now tap the feet forward. Left, right, left, and right, and left, and right, and left. Now give me a heel front. Notice there's a change in the music coming. That means we're progressing into the next segment. Awesome, nice job. We're gonna stop right here. I'm gonna grab my band. Now also know that you could use a towel. So this is a hand towel. So if you don't have a band, just use your towel. I'm gonna opt to use the band only because I like the elastic property to it. But you can use either because we're not really using it for strength right now. We're using it for assistance. Now note the assistance. Look how long my band is. I'm gonna fold it in half so my band's about this long. And I'm gonna take the band underneath my left knee like this. And I'm gonna bring the knee up and I'm gonna hold it here. And I'm using this just to hold the leg. Now I'm gonna circle that leg 4 times. 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna reverse it now. So we're doing these leg circles, working on pelvic stability and mobility of your hip joint. Nice, beautiful. Let's switch to the other side. We do the same thing. So we're using the band or the towel to assist us to hold the leg. Circle out, circle, and 2, and then 3, and then 4, reverse. Inside now, and then 2, and then 3, one more, and then 4, switch to the other leg. Watch my slight change here. So I'm gonna lift it up. Extend the leg out a little, circle it now. Now the whole leg is a little harder now, right? 3, one more, and 4, reverse the direction. Circle inside, and 2, excuse me, this is 3. And then 4, nice job. We do the same thing on the other side. We first place the band under the leg. Then we lift the leg up and we extend the knee. We go circle. You notice I didn't extend too far out. Because it's kind of still in that warm-up phase of where we're starting to get the body prepared for what's coming next. And circle 1. Nice. And then 2. 2 more. Last one coming up. Beautiful. Nice job. Take that band, place it out of your way. And our next exercise is going to be what I call a bilateral clamp. Now I'm going to ask you to come to the front of your chair. Feet are together. Legs are going to go out. So I'm here. This is where my hands are. I'm going to pull the knees together and press my hands against my thighs and then let it go. Hands here pressing against, so I'm resistant, working my inner thighs. Ready? Take it out. Hands here. Pull in. 2, 3, and 4. Let it out. Hands come in. Press 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it out. Hands come here. Exhale. Hold in. Pull those bellies in. Yes. 2 more to go. Open up. Hands to here. Pull in. Nice. Working those inner thighs. 1 more time. Reach out. Hands here. Bring it up. Pull it in. Beautiful. We're going to move to the side of our chair now. So I'm going to shimmy my body over to the side. Place both hands right here. This leg's going to go out. And then this leg's to the side. You can also place this hand here if this feels better for you. I like to do it here. Up to you. Either here or here. Shoulders down. And I'm going to lift up and down 8 times. 2. And then 3. Nice job. And then 4. You want to make sure that you're leaning forward. We've got 2 more to go after this one. And then, of course, we're going to go to the other side. But first, we're going to come to the center chair. So come back to the center of your chair. Come to the edge. Heels of your hands on the chair or heels on the side. What I want you to do is give me a hip thrust. Watch as I perform the hip thrust. I'm going to push my hips forward, and then I'm going to come back down. Join me if you didn't join me on that first one. Let's go. Push through. Come back. Now, if you want to make it a little bit easier, take your feet away, a little bit further away. So then there's less risk of feeling like you're balanced, challenged, right? We have one more. Lift up, push out. Lovely. This is awesome. All right, now I'm going to move my water out of the way because it's time to come to the other side of my chair. So just like I did on the other side, hands here or one hand here. Got to bring that body forward. I'm lifting a leg. 8 and down. 7 and then 6. Beautiful. And then 4 and then 5 and then 6 and then 7. One more and then 8. Nice job. Come back to the center. Then coming to the edge of your chair, I want you to place your hands either on the chair or on your legs themselves, whatever works for you. You're going to lift your heels. I'm going to start with my hands on the chair. Slide out, slide in. Slide out, slide in. 2 more. Slide out. Hear the new music coming in? Slide out. I'm going to give you an opportunity to do 2 more of these. Let's go. Slide out. Slide in. One more time. Slide out. Beautiful. Slide in. Perfect. Now we're going to move to some core work in this section. So I do want you to come to the very edge of your chair, not at the edge where it's bothering you underneath your seat, but enough that you feel that you're supported, but not sitting back and slouching, because in this exercise, I need you to envision that you are 2 inches taller than you really are. We're going to start here with our hands by our side, feet on the ground, about hip-width apart. Now, we're going to do this pumping action. I'm going to have you watch my first one. This is Pilates inspired. We call this the 100. There's a long story behind the name, but right now let's just know that this is the 100. Palms facing forward. You're going to breathe in for me. Exhale out, and I'm going to pump my arms. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and bring it back. Ready? We're going to do that again. Here we go. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Get ready. We're going to do 2 more of these. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, reach back. Nice tall spine. We're going to do that once more before we change the arm direction. Exhale. One more time. Hold. I meant that was your last one. Now we turn the palms this way. Pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release. 2 more. Can you feel how your body is starting to shake a little bit? When I say shake, it moves. That's because the pump of the arms is creating the action. One last one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and release. That was perfect. Nice job. Here are your arms here by your side. Ready? Not too close to your sides. We're going to scoop. Reach. Pull back. I'm stationary right now. Reach. I'm going to add a little movement of the torso because I want to inspire my core to work. Lift. And back in one more. So here's what I'm going to have you do. As you bring those arms up, look up to the ceiling, lean back, and hinge forward. Good. Lift up. Hinge back. Nice job. Be careful not to go too far back. Now it's an inhale on that reach up. Breathe in. Spinal column extends. Exhale, we come back to neutral. Reach. Yes. Last one coming up here. Reach. Beautiful. Nice job. Moving into what we call the seated saw. Yes, like a saw. So separate your legs. Scoot back a little bit further this time. So I'm going to start nice and tall with my legs open. My left arm is going to go out to the side. My right arm is going to be out to the side. Not too high, but not too low. I'm going to take a twist. I'm going to place the other hand on the back of the chair. Take my hand to the outside of his thigh. Take a deep breath. I want you to pretend you're sawing off something 3 times. 2. Thumbs up. 1 more and release. Notice how I didn't bend my spine. I just twist to the other side. Hand on the back of the chair. This hand thumbs up. Saw 1. I'm moving towards that thigh, leading with my chest. 3. Come back center. Hand this side. Take a twist. Here we go. Twist to the side. Hand here. 3 saws. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Get ready to twist to the other side. Bring that arm over. Twist 1 and 2 and 3. One last one. Here comes that twist each side, and we go 3 and 2 and 1. Last one here. Here we go. 3 and 2. Last one. Beautiful. Notice how all this was working through here? That's exactly what we were working on. So for the next exercise, I'm going to ask you to bring your legs together. Great. I'm going to ask you to take your ball. Right? Hopefully it's close by. So if you need to go grab it, take your time and listen as I explain our position. We're going to now go back into the chair. Put the ball behind your back. Now it's not at your lower back. It's between your shoulder blades. So I'm going to sit back enough that I can feel that ball right at the base of my upper thoracic area, which is your middle back, right? Sitting tall, hands right here by my side. What I'm going to do is take a deep breath in and exhale to prepare. Now on my next inhale, I'm pushing my hands into the chair and I'm lifting my heart, feeling the ball, the pressure of my back against the ball, and then coming back center as I exhale. Ready? Here we go. Inhale, breathe in. Now exhale, bring it back. And again, breathe in, lift, and then exhale out. Again, breathe in, extend, gazing to the ceiling, not moving your head, letting the head stay very still. Let's do one more here. Inhale, doesn't that feel good to open up your heart and your chest? Beautiful job. We're going to take the ball away. Scoot forward, grab the band, and I want you to take the band about half length like this. No, actually, I changed my mind. Let's do a little longer. We're going to take it under our legs and around around the base or legs of the chair. So you want to be able to holding it in your hand, scoot a little bit forward, and then chest expansion. I'm going to take my palms, have them face forward, thumbs out to the side. I'm going to pull the band and open up my chest. Wow, doesn't that feel good? And then release. Do it again. Open that heart and release. And again, after we finish this exercise, what we're going to do is repeat the section that we did when we started after the warm-up, beginning with the leg circle. One more time. Take it back, beautiful. And release now. Take that band, fold it in half, place it on your lap for a moment because I'd like you to grab a little bit of water. So we're going to open up our water bottles, take a quick drink. Put the bottle back down. Great. And we're going to start with our right leg. So the ball goes under, the band goes under. Grab the ends of the strap or towel. Remember, you can use a towel as well. So I'm going to take a deep breath in. Sitting tall, lift the knee, circle in and in 4 times. And in, holding the band to be lifted up. Reverse your circle. 1. And then 2. And then 3. One more. And then 4. The band now goes under the other leg. Bending your elbows. Pulling the leg up. Circle in. And 2. Notice how you feel your biceps working a little bit. 2. Go the other way now. Circle around. 1. Nice. And 2, and 3, one more. Beautiful, nice job. Take it under the other leg. Are we ready to add the length here? So we pull up, we extend out, and we circle in. Notice how I flex my foot so that I can push out through my heel and get a little bit more of calf lengthening as well. And release, go the other side, another side, other way, there we go. 2. Notice it's a little harder because you have to lift the leg, your load is increased. So when it come over to the side, pull it up, extend the leg, circle in. Let's go 1. And then 2. And then 3. One more and 4. Reverse the circle, go the other way. 1. And 2. And 3. One more. Beautiful. You got it. Band goes onto your lap. Feet come together. And then allow your knees to open. You're sitting tall, placing the hands on the inside of your knees. We're going to press and release. Hands in. Press in and release. Press and release. Hands in, press. You're pressing those hands against your leg, resisting so that you have something to work against. 2 more. Press in and release. You have one more. Press. Beautiful. We'll put the band away and move into our side abduction, coming over this way. Hand on the chair, either here or here, lifting 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and one more, coming back to the center. Aligning yourself at the front edge of the chair with your heels of your hands here, feet on the ground. Get ready, shoulders down. Move your legs out a little bit, go into 2 hip thrusts. 1, come back in. 1 more, 2, push up. Beautiful, feel how the arms are working as well. Shifting your weight to the opposite side, just like we did on the other side, making sure that the hamstring is fully supported on the chair. Leaning sideways, but not slouching. Keep your heart lifted. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and then 3, and then 2, 1 more, coming back to center. Heels together, lift your toes, hands on the chair, slide 8, 7, 6, working those inner thighs, 5, halfway there. You've got 4 left. Almost there, 2 more. Last one. Beautiful, nice. Hands come right here. Arm scoop, scoop, remember this? And pull back, scoop, and pull back. And again, reach, scoop, and come back. And again, reach and scoop. One last one here. Reach, scoop, perfect. Widen those legs. Remember the saw? Sitting back a little bit, arms out. Take a twist to your right side. Twist, hand comes to the outside, saw 1, pull back. 2, pull back. 3, pull back. Arms out, twist to your left side, saw 1. And 2. And 3. Arms out, 1 more to each side. Twist 1, come back. 2, come back. 3, come back. Swing to the other side. Let's go 1 and back. 2. On our next one, we're going to need to grab that ball again. Come back, legs together. Find a way to grab your ball. And then sit way back in your chair. Ball comes behind your back again. Remember this, we're getting an opportunity to work 2 sets on each side. Heels of your hands by your hips. Let's go, lift your heart. Shoulders drop. Exhale as you come back. We're only going to do 3 of these. Here comes number 2. Inhale, lift. Beautiful, shoulders down and release. Nice job. Feel that opening of your heart. 1 more. Reach. Beautiful. Coming back. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Take the ball away. Scoot to the forward part of your chair. Grab your band, open it up, and place it behind your legs against the base of the chair or the legs. Scoot back, palms face forward. We ready? We stretch the band a little and we open the chest. Release the band. Pull, pull, open the chest. Now what I'm also doing is feeling as if I'm pulling my shoulder blades towards one another. I bet you also feel a nice stretch in your bicep as well, the front of, muscle in the front of your arms. 1 more. Release. I like. We have 1 more here. There we go. Nice job. That should feel really good on the upper part of the body. Now what I'm going to do here is just take 1 leg, 1 foot behind the ankle of another, and I'm going to have you stretch this arm up to the ceiling, and if this is too much, by all means place it on your chair. I'm going to stretch sideways. I call this Mermaid. And then we come back up and we do the same thing to the other side. Either up and stretch or come back here and stretch. Nice. Now we switch. The other leg goes behind. Are we ready? Take the arm up or to the shoulder, whichever works best. Hand to shoulder and stretch. Nice. Other side. Ready? Switch legs. Here we go. Take the hand either to the shoulder or reach up. Stretch. This other arm is reaching down to the ground. Beautiful. 1 more here. Reach. So we're going to do 2 on the next side as well. So we switch. leg tucks behind, hand either to the shoulder or reach. Come back, one more, and reach. Beautiful job. Can we try that again? I love this one, it feels so good. I'm gonna add a little bit of rotation this time. So hand goes to the shoulder, or hand goes up. Now take the hand to the outside of your thigh and take a twist and look over your shoulder. Coming back, we do the same thing on the other side. Tuck that right foot behind the left. Get ready, hand either here or up, stretch. Nice. That hand comes to the outside of the thigh and twist. Lovely, come back to the center. Feet together, hands by your side. Let's side bend, and lift. Side bend to the other side, side bend, and then lift. One more each side. Side, nice. And last one here. Perfect. So now I'm going to ask you to come forward on the edge of your chair and separate your legs. I'm just going to do a little bit of an arm flow position. So palms are going to be up. And what we're going to do is sweep the arms out to the left and come all the way around. Come back in. Palms remain up. As I come back in and reach, I want you to feel the rotation occur through your entire torso. Are we ready to switch sides? Let's go to our left now. Reach and come around. And reach. Feels so good. We have one more. Beautiful. Perfect. Now this time, reach the left arm forward and come around and place it back on the chair. Palm reaches to the ceiling, come around and reach across your body. Let your torso twist naturally. Give yourself a little bit of what we call conscious resistance as you go from one side to the other. We have one more here. Beautiful. Nice job. Now bringing your legs back together, let's do some shoulder rolls here. Doesn't that feel good? So obviously this is our cool down. It's kind of cooling down a little bit. Now watch my change. I'm going to take my thumbs back. And once my thumbs are, or my body is accustomed to that, I'm going to start to slide my rib. So it's kind of like I'm pulling my elbow to the side and then behind. Pull. It's like I'm hitchhiking. Not that that's something we want to do these days. It used to be really popular when I was young. Don't think I'd ever do that now, but think of that hitchhiking, that movement that just lets us, and then if we add a little bit of stirring the pot here, you can feel how we encompass so many muscles of your torso. Reverse. Go the other way. Reach. Beautiful. We have two more here. Here comes one. Here comes two. And then we're going to sit back a little bit again. Feet about hip width apart. Taking your left leg, place it on top of your knee. Flex the foot. And then you're going to sit tall. Now if this is too difficult, you can by all means take it to here and work in the position where your body's more forward, right? So either way, whichever works for you. I'm going to hinge forward a little bit, keeping my heart lifted, hopefully feeling a nice stretch along the whole side body here. Great. Hold that. Sit tall. Now I tend to want to lean to one side, so I have to bring myself back, and I feel that stretch more as my body telling me, whoa, I can feel it, and I try to like lean into it so I don't feel it as much. But if I sit up nice and tall, I can feel that stretch very well. All right, then we're going to take the leg out, and we're going to slide the right leg in. I'm going to ask you to place your right hand on your thigh, sweep the left arm forward, reach out, hold, and then pull the toe back. You're going to start to feel a stretch along the back of the leg, and then point the toe, pull it back, point the toe again, pull it back, bring it in. Nice job. Are you ready? If it's more comfortable, you do the stretch this way. If you're staying in this position, make sure you're hinging forward. That's important. Otherwise, that leg comes up to your knee. You hold it there, hands at the side of your chair, and you come through. I like holding onto my foot. You do not have to do that, but I just feel I have a better anchor of my leg on top of my knee for me personally, but you may not need that, where I feel I do. Hinge forward. We have to work. Do and what works best for our own bodies, right? Awesome. This leg comes out. We reach long with the leg. Try to keep that knee as straight as you can get it, pulling back to here. Mine is slightly bent. We reach forward, out, hold. Nice. Place this hand here. Now point that toe. Pull it back. Do it again. Point that toe. Pull it back and then slide the leg back in. Nice job. Beautiful. So now take your hands on your side of the chair. Slide your hands down and lean back a little bit. Lean back. If we extend one leg at a time, we start to feel a little bit of a stretch here. I'm going to come back, find my balance, extend the leg out, and lean back. That gets my hip flexor a little bit too. Great. Nice job. And just roll the shoulders back. Drop your chin to your chest. Let your head roll to the right side. Then to your left. Perfect. Back to center. Grab your water. Make sure you get some water. I'm going to take a drink. Beautiful. Wow, how do you feel? You should feel refreshed, invigorated, a little bit more supple in your joints, a little bit more flexible. This is a great workout to work your body in a very functional way so that you can do better at all of your daily activities and anything else that you like to do. These were exercises to challenge your balance, your flexibility, and your core. I had such a great time working with you, and I look forward to the time that we can meet again. So until then, make sure you move your body every single day, even if it's just for 5 to 10 minutes, because it's going to have such a profound impact on your health. Thanks for joining me. My name is June. We'll see you next time.